So what golf clubs do you need to play golf? People look at getting package sets, people getting custom fit full sets, those kind of things. Some ideas of what clubs you need just to have fun and get out there and play golf. One, you need a teeing off club, a club that hits the ball as far as you can physically send it. This could be a driver, it could be a fairway wood, could be a 2-wood. It needs to be something that sends it.
Yeah. Get it out there.
Off the tee the ball up, ball in hand, send it out there. And again, package sets will come with a driver or a head covered club, or you could get custom fit for your fancy new drivers, whatever you want. From there on, you need some kind of long approach shot club, like your 200 yards or equivalents or whatever speed you put in, which can be a long iron, a hybrid iron, a hybrid, which is more common. They're the small looking headed wooded clubs, more loft, shorter in length, easier to hit.
A little bit more help for you. Yeah.
You're a bit more of a long iron player.
I do like a long iron. I'm shifting. I've hit a few more hybrids, like forgiveness from them, but deep down I'm a long iron player.
Yeah, and Ben hits it quite high, so he likes to have a long iron, which would tend to get it a bit flatter.
Yeah.
I'm a bit flatter of a hitter, so I like a hybrid. They're my favourite clubs. You then need a set of irons. Now, a set of irons for lots of people that I teach, they have too many irons. You'll be amazed how many golfers have too many irons in their bag.
Okay.
So they have 4 iron down to their wedges, where they never hit the 4 iron, and the 6 and 7 iron go the same distance, those kind of ideas. Half sets, 3/4 sets you can use. If you want a full set of clubs and you're going to play serious, iron sets can range anything from a 3 iron down to your pitch and wedges, which we'll come to. Most people overspend, in my opinion, on having too many irons. Don't worry if you don't, if you get a pitch and wedge, a 9, a 7, and a 5 iron, and sometimes not even the 5 iron, is great for lots of people. Then it gets to the wedges. You need some clubs to be able to chip the ball around the green and get the ball in the air, over bunkers and stopping.
Out of trouble.
Yeah, any kind of sand wedge, which is normally around 56 degrees of loft. But you're going to need as well wedges either side of that as you develop. Biggest question I often get asked, should I get a new driver or should I get a lob wedge? So let's say you've got a box set and you've got, you've got a few woods, a few irons and a wedge, a sand wedge, 56. It's a tricky one for lots of people. I personally like to see people get a lob wedge, have another club in there.
Yeah, it's a great option to have in, a lot of places on the golf course.
Do more out of bunkers, do more things over green, over bunkers onto greens, and it's a fun club. But it would be really close what that person, if you've got a bog standard driver, if you need to update that, or if you need a lob wedge, it would be a tough call. They're quite even. To be fair, with most golfers, I'd say if we can afford both, get both. And then you need a putter. You've got to be able to putt the ball on the green. So any kind of putter, you get mallet style, you can get small bladed style. Often the mallet styles with the bigger heads and the more lines are better for people who are new to the game. Not as good as aiming, understanding how it sits. It kind of does all the work for you. So you need a putter as well. And then in turn you need golf balls. And when it comes to getting golf balls, if you're not sure about how often you play in, cheap ones, just buy cheap ones.
Yeah, consistent, but go for good value.
Yeah, because otherwise you're going to just lose too many. So you don't need to be up at the premium range unless you want to be. If money's no object, I would go up at that premium range. But if you are doing it on some kind of budget, which to be honest most of us are, I would go cheap at the start and then from there on get into that middle range bracket. As soon as you're not losing as many balls as that make you almost cry on a golf course, just go that middle range, because you'll get that kind of bridging gap between good performance and they don't hurt quite so much when you lose them. Do you need a glove?
I like a glove. I think I've just got too used to playing with a glove. I think you can do without.
You have plenty of fun without a glove. I would like a glove as well.
I'd put one in there too.
Hurts my fingers a bit if I haven't got a glove.
Oh, poorly. It's soft, delicate hands.